Hawk fans, week number 2 of the fall semester for Take 5. And we don't usually play favorites on this interview segment, but of the 50 plus that we've done, we've never had an interview subject that hails from the same hometown as I do, Broadsville, Pennsylvania. And that is the hometown of St. Joseph's women's soccer senior forward, Ali Yozwiak, who is our guest this week on Take 5. Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Pleasant Valley High School, Broadsville, Pennsylvania. Don't run into too many of those, so I'm going to congratulate you on being from Broadsville.
Thank you.
I bet no one's ever done that before.
No, nobody knows where the town is. Small town, Poconos, you know.
Yeah, not a whole lot of notoriety, that's for sure. Going back to when you were younger, when did you start playing soccer? In the Broadsville area.
I believe I have an older brother and sister, so they used to always play, and I would just always play on the sidelines, eager to play. But I didn't actually start playing on a team until I was 5 years old, and I remember my coach was from Poland, and he was really heavy accent Polish, and he used to always call me Mia Hamm, and me running around with short hair and everything, long shorts. It was just so cute and fun, and he knew, I don't know, he just was oh, she's gonna be a star one day. She's gonna be a star one day. And I was to my mom, I was no, I'm not. I just love it. I love the game. It's fun, and that's what I kept playing for.
Did Mia Hamm end up being your favorite player?
Oh my God, of course. And now that she's retired, I still look up to Ali Yozwiak and how she created a great performance out of the Olympics this year.
First goal you ever scored, do you remember it?
I really don't. I don't know. I guess I was when I was 5, 6, 7 years old playing with boys and girls on the same team, but specifically not one goal. I don't remember, but.
Well, you talked about the Olympics, 2012 Olympics. Did you get to watch?
Yeah, I would watch a lot of the games, and then we were here for preseason, so we as a team watched them in the quarterfinals and the finals, and it was just a great experience watching them and seeing how relentless Ali Yozwiak was and Alex Morgan, and knowing that they're trying to change women's soccer in the U.S. and all around the world, made a difference is wow, it's coming. Even I had other people, my friends that only watch men's soccer were wow, that was a great game. I'm so glad I played. You can tell they went out all heart and soul for that game or the Olympics. I don't know.
What do you think about Hope Solo?
I'm not a fan of her, but I think she's a very good goalkeeper. I'll give her that.
She's opinionated, I will say that.
Yes, very opinionated, and sometimes it's needed and sometimes it's not, and you need to pick and choose your battles, I believe.
That's a good idea. Senior year at St. Joseph's, when you look back on your 4 years, what do you think is going to stick with you? What's going to resonate?
I think the experiences and the lifelong friends that I have. Even during the summer, I text all the girls on my team, every single one of them, and I feel 5, 10 years from now, I'm still going to be texting them. We're going to be friends forever. We're going to have reunions all the time. They're my best friends. That's why we play. We play for each other.
Plans for after graduation? Major? What are you doing with your life?
I'm a business administration major with a minor in business intelligence. Right now, I'm trying, I don't know if you know, but back home, they're building a Pocono Dome.
So I did not know that.
Yeah, so it's
I don't go home very much anymore, so.
So it's an indoor facility for all sports, and I'm trying to get in with that and coaching as well. But right now, nothing definite.
All right. Well, 5 to 10 years from now, we hope you're not on a deserted island. But if you happen to be, if that ever comes up, you have the opportunity to take one movie and one CD. If you end up on a deserted island, what would the movie be? What would the CD be, and why?
I think the CD would be Taylor Swift. I know she is very corny, and but she everyone can sing along to her songs, and she is she can you can just relate to every relationship. Everything, it goes back to one relationship or another, and I think she writes for a reason. And my movie would have to be Love and Basketball. I'm a big basketball fan, and just the motivation behind it is great.
Okay, that's a good one. Omar Epps is a good actor.
Yeah.
Final question. This is our wild card, the one that we don't necessarily prepare you for. You're a forward, so you're used to kicking the ball around trying to score. Suppose roles are reversed. They throw you into goal at the end of practice one day. Who's the one teammate whose shot you'd be confident you could save? And you can be as honest as you want.
I would say Kaylee Summers.
And why?
She is a great defender, but I think she even knows she's just not as offensive as she should be. But, she's a great defender, and I think her shot would go wide or, wouldn't just be there.
Well, maybe one day after practice, you'll actually have to do that.
And she's going to show me off, I know.
Yeah, she'll probably put one right past you. Well, Ali Yozwiak, you have survived Take 5. Congratulations again on being from Bronzeville, Pennsylvania.
Thank you.
That's Bronzeville, PA's own Ali Yozwiak, a graduate of Pleasant Valley High School and now a fine player on the St. Joseph's Hawks women's soccer team, second leading scorer for SJU. Hawks going on a 6-game road trip. They will come home October 12th, Finney Field against UMass. And we will be back next week for another edition of Take 5. For Ali Yozwiak, I'm Matt Martucci. This has been Take 5 on St. Joseph's All Access.